Alright, today we've got a Hoshizaki ice maker. This one is a KM 520 NAJ. We've got a call to maintain it. Gonna get rid of that ice, dump it out, start taking parts away, and clean them down. Take this panel off. Stuff on top of it. That out. Fairly new, but we've got them in a cleaning contract, so we're gonna perform a deep clean on this one. So yeah, so let's start emptying this ice. I'm gonna throw it away. We'll clean the unit, run it with cleaner and sanitizer, and wash and sanitize the bin as well. Yep. All right, so got the bin emptied. It's a bit dirty down there, so we'll flush it with some water and then we'll wash it with some sanitizer and get it all nice and clean. But that's towards the end. So right now I'm going to work to getting all the parts out, scrub them down, clean them. This out. Let's see the condition of this. Oh yeah, she's dirty. Looks clean from the outside, but dirty on the inside. We'll come back with a follow-up after we're done cleaning it. So I've got all the parts out, and I'm just thinking, this thing is so dirty, and this machine's about a year, maybe less than a year old. Man, that's crazy. I mean, this is in the kitchen. They have another ice machine in the bar area. That one is, we clean that every 2 to 3 months. We do a cleaning on it because it just gets so dirty, the machine ends up failing, so they wanted to put it on every 2 months. So, you know, pretty dirty. Let's get to cleaning. By the way, if anyone is curious, we're using the New Calgon Nickel Safe Ice Machine Cleaner. It's food safe, so yeah. And then same as the sanitizer, they're all food safe. We'll go ahead to spray all these down and then we'll get to scrubbing. Wow. Yummy. Careful where you get your ice from. Alright, so I've got the gist of all that mold and slime and some calcium buildup off. So there's some spots I can't get to with the regular pad. So I'll be using a toothbrush to get into these corners to get them precisely. Yep, that'll do. Just a few more scrubs and should be looking better, and then we can get to the parts. Clean out the pump, get it all nice and clean. Yummy. Get in there and get all that cleaned out. We'll sanitize it, put the pump back. All right, so we got the interior part of it mostly cleaned out. We just have to get that area cleaned. I'm trying to reach it. Yeah, for the most part, some of the stuff is just caked on like that stuff, but we'll get the stuff on the top and in that corner, we'll get that all cleaned out. All right, we've got the interior portion cleaned out now. Got all the parts taken out. We'll do all this. Get these all cleaned out, and then yeah, we'll run the machine with cleaner and sanitizer and then in the meantime we'll wash and sanitize the bin. All right, we got the water going. We're gonna clean all that up too. We're about to run it with cleaner, and then gonna pour in some of the sanitizer, let it run for about 30 minutes, and then we'll rinse it out, and then while that's going, we'll wash and sanitize the bin as well, because that thing is now even dirtier from all the debris that fell from from when we were cleaning the ice machine. All right, we'll let that run. We got all the parts back in, and then we'll go from there. All right, we're all clean in there. Bin is cleaned, sanitized. Just waiting for the rinse cycle to finish, and then we should call this good. Normally, after I do a cleaning, I'll hook up my gauges and ensure that pressures are good. We don't have any other issues, but since this is a fairly new ice machine, and when I came in, this bin was full, so I'm not going to hook up any gauges or check any pressures. So once it's done with the cleaning process, we'll call this good, and we'll head out of here. All right, so we're done through the cleaning process. We're just rinsing it, and then this one's good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want to see similar videos or the style of how I'm doing it. I know I've been away for a while, but I've been starting to get back into making these videos. Yeah, if you guys appreciate it, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Thank you.